The girl, who lived in an Indiana Amish community, nearly bled to death during what should have been routine scalp surgery. Now, more than 20 years later, scientists studying her and other Amish have discovered that the mutation that nearly killed her could have a good side. She harbors two mutant copies of a gene and therefore lacks a protein that manages blood clotting, but researchers found that people with one inactivated gene copy outlive their peers by a decade and gain protection against diabetes. "I think it's a remarkable study," says cardiologist William Fay of the University of Missouri in Columbia, who was part of the research team that originally identified the girl's genetic defect but isn't connected to the new work. The results provide an important piece of evidence about the role of the gene in aging. Moreover, researchers have already developed a potential therapy that targets the gene's protein. A team in Japan is testing it in people who are at high risk of diabetic kidney disease, and researchers hope to launch clinical trials in the United States for conditions such as obesity. Cardiologist Douglas Vaughn of the Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine in Chicago, Illinois, who led work published this week in Science Advances, tracked down the original patient because he and his colleagues suspected that the gene had roles beyond blood clotting. "I said, I've been thinking about you for a long time," he recalls. "She looked at me like I was some sort of weirdo." Nevertheless, she and 176 other members of her community agreed to take part in a study